Welcome back to CHOWTIME Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from Dating Right.
Recently, but not too recently, I went and played stepdaddy. This girl and her daughter fucked it up for everybody. I wasn't there for nothing but about a week, and I don't think I'll ever do that shit again.
Again, women seem to think men just tell other men, and men never experience these things, and all the women that are mothers are great mothers, great women, great people. But no, men have tried, and we keep trying. Men keep trying even though we give them the advice not to try, and they keep getting the same results majority of the time.
A bunch of shit happened, but I'm gonna tell y'all what really fucked me up. I left the day after this shit happened. The little girl woke up one morning. Mommy, I'm hungry. Mommy, I'm thirsty. She always do that. That ain't nothing new. I go get her something to eat. Boom. I go get 4 chili dogs, 2 fries. The mama didn't want nothing to eat. I forgot why. So I get the shit back to the crib. The little girl not eating it. It's cool that she not eating it. I know she only eat McDonald's fries. I don't even know why I went and got this shit. But I'm gonna eat it once she done with it. Problem is, she has to be done picking in it or she gonna scream bloody murder about her food. Boom. She taking too long to be done with it. She keep eating 1 fry and running out the room and coming back. I'm getting impatient. I eat the chili dog one time while she sneak out the room. Boom, she come back and catch me. She screamed bloody murder, as we expected. Okay, so I put the chili dog down. I go to wash my hands. I go to the bathroom. I cut on the light.
Is it the kid that's running back and forth and screaming and crying right now, or the mother?
It's shit everywhere. I mean, shit on the floor, on the wall, on the toilet. It's in the shower. There's shit everywhere.
Reminds me of Dumb and Dumber 2.
So this ain't crazy. I've been here for 6 days, and my 6 days of staying here, this ain't the crazy shit this little girl done did. So I tell her mama, hey, you might want to see this. Now, it hit me. She been running in and out the room, playing and picking in the food. It's shit on the chili dog that I just ate. So,
What?
I'm eating a shitty seasoned chili dog. This ain't funny no more. It was cool, but this ain't, I can't fuck with it. I ain't no stepdaddy, man. Shout out to you if you is, but fuck.
And I just want
Oh man, that was one of the most disgusting. Did you eat the chili dog? What? Oh my jeez.
every suburban black girl to know that every time you let that drug dealer or that scammer shoot that fucking club up, you are risking cursing your fucking bloodline. There is no reason
100%.
why you are in school to get a degree in STEM and you are laying down with a nigga who is stimulating the community with crack. You need to do better.
Some of y'all might hate me when I say this, but I don't care. They hated Jesus. Y'all not tired of shaking y'all butt every weekend? What are y'all celebrating?
Right. I'm always confused why everyone. I want to have a good time. Can you just relax a little bit and maybe put on a movie and put your feet up and not go out?
Do you have at least $20K in your child's savings account?
Ooh.
I'm asking. Because I promise you, this
You
is
don't.
how the enemy continuously distracts this generation with fun, which y'all think is fun. Trust me, I was there. It was a
wasn't that
loop.
fun.
It's in a loop, a never-ending cycle. Every weekend looks the same. You spending your last dollar on some fun because you're trying to escape your reality. You are not where you need to be, but you don't want to stay focused. You do not want to starve your distractions. You don't want to get away from the people that God has been warning you because you want to have a good time. You want to smoke on that hookah. You want to get drunk. You want to have sex with that person that is not your spouse, that don't even add to your life. What are you celebrating?
I know that's right. If I see another woman twerking, screaming A,
That is literally almost like everywhere nowadays. Like women just shaking their ass.
doing that booty dance, I'm gonna freaking go crazy. I got twerking fatigue.
This is a perfect example of how women just don't listen.
Okay. Why'd you pop?
Man, she a beautiful woman. If I was looking for something for long term, but how you present, I've been a man on two walks.
Mhm.
I've been a man I'm trying to be right now, and I've been a man that's in the world that accept how you present, and how you present will pull out that side of me that you wouldn't want. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And so that's why I asked you about your clothes. If I asked you to change the thing that you wear, would you be okay with that?
And I would.
And I heard what you said about, I respect so much what you said about, respecting your temple and temple of God.
Mhm.
But at the same time, the temple of God is more than just your temple, it's your mind. And so with your mind, I would have to ask, why would you wear this when you know men with high testosterone? That turns on the side of a man that you don't want from a man. You understand what I'm
Correct.
saying?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
I need a confident man. I need a man that understands that I can wear Poochie,
Yeah.
okay? Because this is Poochie, honey. This is designer. This is YSL. This is
Can I
Chanel.
say something?
And I can wear designer outfits.
Yeah, it's obvious she's embarrassed because who would bring up the fact that it's designer? It doesn't matter if it's designer or not. You look horrible in it.
No,
Like,
you beautiful. Listen, you beautiful, love,
yeah.
but Poochie gonna make him want the coochie. But you gonna want him to want your
My brother back here, he's like, I'm gonna have to walk away.
person,
Yeah,
love.
but he can want the coochie. But if he makes it past the mind,
Okay.
he can get the coochie. And
I
that's
got you.
and that's the problem with men. If men like to judge a book by its cover instead of reading it.
Well, we read it. It's easy to see a book and then flip a few pages really quickly.
If it look like a sex story, I'm gonna think it's a sex story.
As a heterosexual woman seeking to be with a heterosexual man, and the heterosexual men are telling you the way you are presenting yourself, the way you are dressing, attract the wrong kind of man. The man that won't take you serious, the kind of man that you don't want. But instead of taking heed, you say, not necessarily. I don't think so. A confident man would want a confident woman. And a confident woman knows that she don't have to be sexy to try to show the world what she working with. Appearance does determine how a man is going to approach you and how he's going to treat you. What's so funny? A lot of the times when these women be coming on these shows, they like to bring up God and say that they're a God-fearing woman. Well, the Bible tells women to dress modest. We're supposed to dress modestly.
And that's why men are done. These men are not going to keep trying to explain things to women that don't need to be explained. Ma'am, just dress.
Summer dresses are so cute on women. I wish more women would be wearing like nice summer dress. I'm not talking about short skirts. Just nice flowy dresses, more feminine wear. All I just see is leggings and Lululemon crap everywhere. The Lululemon fucking leggings everywhere. And like, those bralette things. Just stop it.
Dress how you want to be addressed.
See, look how nice that looks. Look at it. Nice dress. Nice top. Gorgeous.
She know how this dress is gonna be perceived. And women kill me when they say, oh, I want a man that's healed and mature. This is what men that's healed and mature, this is what they look like. He broke it down clear as day to that woman, and she still pushed back. And this is just another example of women wanting mature, honest men until they get a mature, honest man.
So I asked this really hot player dude one time why he love bombs women, because I knew that he did that because he was posted on a T app. Okay. And I asked him, well, are you love bombing people? Like, people are saying that you're doing that. I mean, do you do that? And he was like, he looked at me straight in my face and he said, when I'm love bombing a girl, as they say, I believe what I'm saying. I believe the things that I'm telling them. And I think I'm experiencing a thing called limerence. And I was like, yeah. All right, that. He was like, and then when I get to meet him, naturally, I've already put them on a pedestal before I even really get to know them. He was like, and then when I get to know them, I find something I don't like about them. So every girl should just be perfect. Nothing should be wrong with any of them. And I was like, I mean, you sound a little right. Like, I'm not questioning you anymore.
I know that's right. For any of my guys out there who have,
That's exactly how I'm kind of am too. Like I look at you, you already show me some things. I'm gonna love bomb you a little bit, and then you show me something that that really takes me back, and I end things. Why? I'm not trying to love bomb you to try to get something. No, I genuinely like you. I want to give you things. I want to do things for you. But then you show me different, I'm out.
I've ever love bombed before. When you get into the flow and zone of it, it do feel like you really mean what you say. It's way more believable to the woman when you believe it. Come on now.
I truly believe it. I care genuinely for these women that I do date and want to go out with, of course. You know, but then they always show me the ugly side of them.
Dumbass bitch. You fell for the fucking bait.
When I tell y'all I just got ghosted so bad, I mean, probably the worst case that I've ever seen with my own two eyes. This man was love bombing me so bad, saying how he ain't never met nobody like me before, and he ain't going nowhere, and he always gonna be right here, and he like everything about me, and yada 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 yada. And I'm just eating it up. Like we was talking every day, all day, like literally. He would come over, we would watch shows, and like literally was attached to each other. Just for me to hear from him last on Friday, and I ain't heard from him since. And I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. I took it a step further. I texted him on a Text Now app just to see, because I thought nigga was dead. I thought he was dead or something. He texted back immediately, but hasn't replied to any of my messages since Friday. And people wonder why I don't like men. People wonder why there is literally male hatred running through my bones. And people can always say, pick better, pick better, pick better. But the only thing I'm doing is being a girl. I'm only listening to your words and your actions like a grown-up. I don't know. Like, how can you pick better?
Because you keep picking the same type of men. Like, what are you talking about? You're attracted to a certain type of men.
The men are lying to you and deceiving you. We don't know exactly which version of them that we're getting until...
That's how sad you guys are. You guys can't vet or see or read men for trash.
Till that version is released. I fear.
It ain't too much male hatred running through your bones. You was trying to get up on that man's bone. You was dealing with that guy. You don't hate men too much. You will be all right, ma'am. That will not be your last time getting ghosted. Trust us.
And I'll never forget, I was dating this nigga that had my password the whole time we was fucking with each other. Y'all, had my password to my Instagram the whole time we was fucking around. I swear to God. And the way that I found out was so cold. One day we on FaceTime and he like, oh, what you finna do? And I'm like, oh, I'm finna go on a boat. Like, he was like, oh, you finna go on a boat? Like, with who? I'm like, oh, just a few of my friends. Mind you, I was going on a whole yacht party for this other boy that I was talking to at the time. So he was like doing his thing, and I had already found him cheating. Like, I had already found him doing what he was doing. But the cold part is, I didn't know that he had the password to my Instagram, y'all. So one day I'm on Instagram, and
so did he cheat first, or are you messing around and then he just paid you back?
The boy that I was talking to, he had sent me the address or whatever. So I'm like, all right, bet. Like, I'll be there. I'm bringing two of my homegirls. We'll be there at 3 o'clock. So 3 o'clock come. Y'all, why am I looking for the address? I go back to the DM and it's not there. So I'm like, I know I didn't fucking... What the fuck happened to the... Hold on. So I'm like, hold on. Mind you, I hadn't even started drinking yet. So I'm like, bitch, did I fucking accidentally delete the fucking DM? Like, what the fuck? So I had the nigga number. So I texted him. I'm like, hey, I don't know where the address went, but can you text me the address? Y'all, why did this nigga tell me like, oh yeah, nah, like, y'all can't come no more? I'm like, what the fuck you mean we can't come no more? Like, what the fuck? He was like, oh, like, yeah, like, you sent me this whole DM earlier, like, you didn't see the video? Y'all, why did this nigga send the nigga I was supposed to be going on a boat with a whole video of us doing it? I'm like, what the like, I don't know if you meant to send that to me or what, but like, it's good. Like, you don't gotta come, shawty. Like, I'm like, oh my God. So I immediately called a nigga back, and he like laughing on the phone. As soon as I call him, he laughing. He like, yeah, got you, bitch. Like, you thought that you was going on a boat. You thought you was going on a yacht party. Like, I'm like, how the fuck did you get my fucking password? Oh my gosh, y'all. I was so embarrassed. I was so mad. Like, I changed my password fast as a motherfucker. He starts sending me screenshots from like 6 months, like all.
Exactly. So, who was messing around? Or who was paying each other back?
The DMs that he saw with all the niggas I was talking to. I was like, what the fuck?
This man here is legendary for this, because you know how cool, calm,
Diabolical.
and collective you gotta be to see all this stuff
For 6 months, still fool around and
going on in a woman's phone that you dealing with, just to sit back and watch her hang herself like that, because a lot of guys would have got emotional. And that's what makes it real scary out here dating nowadays, man. These women out here moving just like guys move. This is another reason why men are gonna stay clear of relationships and marriages.
And the crazy part is like, we was good during those months. Like, when he saw, I guess, the DM.
Exactly. So, were you really good? Or was he playing you this whole time as you thought you were trying to play him?
He was just like building a RICO case against me. And I really wasn't really doing nothing. But it was like, okay, it was shit to where it was like, okay, bitch, like, you shouldn't be doing that. But I already found him cheating. Like, I already caught him cheating. So it's like, we wasn't together, but we was still fucking with each other, but we wasn't together, if you get what I'm saying. And so I had asked him, like, no, for real, like, how did you get my password? And he was like, you don't remember that day, like that night. Basically, I had lost my phone, y'all. And I had logged into my Instagram on his phone and called my best friend on her, like, on Instagram. I didn't have her number by heart. I had called my best friend and I was like, hey, did I leave my phone at your house? And she was like, yeah, you did. Like, I've been calling you, bitch. Like, come get it. So I'm like, all right, bet. And I didn't know how to get to her house because she had just moved. So I was like, hey, send me your address to your new apartment. I'm finna come get it. So that's how I had how he had my password. But the crazy.
So it wasn't even a diabolical thing. I thought maybe it was the man like going through your phone, like putting his face on while you're sleeping and going through the passwords or something. It wasn't even that. It was your own doing.
The part is, I thought that when you log out, like, it deletes your password. I guess when I logged out, it like saved my information to his phone. So my Instagram was linked to his Instagram, bitch. So he had my Instagram password since that day. So since that day, he was looking through all my shit. I was so fucking hurt, bitch. When I went to my best friend's house and got my phone, we was hollering. She was like, bitch, how the fuck you fucking get caught up like that? I'm like, oh my God, I'm embarrassed. Oh.
Embarrassed. Not ashamed or anything. Just embarrassed because I got caught.
Yeah, I did not go outside for like 2 months after that. I was like, hold on, I gotta regroup. Like, I need to take a breather.
And then she's like telling this story, funny, and I was like, girl, like, you're trash.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he was definitely sitting back collecting information like he was building a RICO case up against this woman. But I'm proud of him for the way he handled it. You know what I mean? He didn't get all emotional. He didn't go crazy. He just, accepted it for what it is and accepted her for who she is.
All the ladies out there that are thinking, well, I don't want to date a man with kids, and you're like judging the idea of someone who has had that happen. I feel like dating somebody with kids has taught me more about a family unit than anything I could have ever imagined, because you're seeing it in real time. You're seeing like the ins and outs of parenting, regardless if somebody is together or not together. You're seeing parenting is very interesting. Very interesting. Hard. It is.
Well, you see good parenting too, because I think straight up, men are better parents.
Kids.
Yeah. Talk about an actual talented, sexy, delusional lover girl. Mariah the Scientist in her deviated septum went on yet another interview and stated that being in a relationship with a man who has 6 children and multiple broken homes has taught her what it's like to have a real family unit. I'm not gonna ask if she's okay.
Yet you're the type of women that should say, oh, men should just date single mothers with 6 baby daddies.
Okay, because I know the answer. Unfortunately, at this point, there is no saving her. She don't want to be saved. But when she goes on these interviews, I want to hear more about the music, how it came to be, and her as an individual, and less about her alleged open relationship. She should not be giving any type of dating advice. She really suggested to women that they consider dating men with children. No thanks, Bookie. That's your sport. Just stick to making music that I can cry and drink my Pinot Noir to. She's pretty, she's young, she's educated, she's fashionable, she's talented, and then she ends up with a man that refers to himself as young thug. I'm not judging. However, the scientist did ask, is it a crime? And the answer is yes. Lock her up until she realizes she deserves so much better.
But here's a better question. How can somebody who looked like Mariah the Scientist, who got no kids, is a successful musician, be somewhere holding down a jailbird who got 6 kids by 4 different women? In what world does that make sense? A study must be conducted on pretty women and low self-esteem, and why is it so commonly found in some of your most beautiful women? I can't even feel bad for women like Mariah the Scientist, and the reason why is because she's so conventionally attractive with no children. She has an advantage when it comes to her options on the dating scene. She has more options than the average woman would ever have. And for her to still end up choosing somebody like a young thug speaks to how she feels about herself.
It also speaks to what women are truly attracted to.
And it's sad. It's truly sad to think that a woman that got as much going on as she do would choose a young thug. But that's how you know that there's something lacking internally. You looking at a pretty empty gift. It looks beautiful on the outside, but there's something missing on the inside. Counseling shows, losing out on money, jeopardizing your career, all for a man who can't even stay faithful behind bars, and then thinking that in the free world that he'd be a better man. If he can't stay faithful behind bars, he definitely ain't gonna be no good man when he get out.
True.
But this is why y'all be so bitter and mad when these situations don't work out with these men, because you overplay your part. You be doing too much. All of that sacrifice that you made, and he just sat back enjoying the benefits. And then when it don't work out and you have to sit back and think about all you did, and he was ungrateful and didn't even care, couldn't even do the bare minimum. That's why y'all be so upset when it don't work out. But she gonna have to learn the hard way, just like most of y'all have to.
And that's right. For people who don't know, she's talking about Mariah the Scientist. She's like an R&B singer who is dating a rapper by the name of Young Thug. And all I got to say about it is she better not come out later with an album crying about everything he put her through, trying to use her pain or breakup to try to sell more albums. We have heard these stories before. We know how you guys' relationship will play out later, and we don't want to hear you slinging about it, because she knew what she signed up for. But that's all I got in this video.
It really goes to show, it doesn't matter how successful you are, how gorgeous you are, or whatever it is, women are attracted to thugs. It is so crazy. It doesn't matter how educated or whatever it is, they're just attracted to thugs. I mean, you guys want more pussy, I guess become a thug. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and catch you guys next time. Ciao.